Welcome back to Afternoon Express for our final part of our coronavirus exclusive. So today we are chatting all things coronavirus, of course, and we are back on the couch now with our expert doctors, Dr. Emil Reed, Dr. Leila Biku, and Dr. Aman Pandey.
If you would like to add to the conversation or ask any questions, just head over to our social media platforms and send your questions using the hashtag Afternoon Express. Guys and girl, welcome back again. As we wrap up this conversation, I mean, we've already hit so many crucial points that I think South Africa needed to hear, especially in this moment of crisis and panic. But if you are unfortunately diagnosed with the coronavirus and you've got a full family, mentally, emotionally, what do people need to do? Obviously, get tested. We know the things that we've already spoken about, but on a very realistic daily circumstance, like how does one deal?
So I think you need to take it back, case by case, sort of level, and look at each patient individually. And make sure that you counsel them properly, counsel them that, we are quarantining you, not only for your own safety, but for the safety of your family and for the safety of the community. And just, enlighten them, make them very informed about why this decision is being taken to isolate them. Because we have to be aware that, telling somebody to isolate them does take away from the human right to just walk around in the community. But I think an informed patient is a better equipped patient.
Yeah. I think a lot of the panic is maybe coming from the fact that there isn't yet a immunization or a vaccine or a cure. Why is it taking so long? And I mean, what is the process to coming up with this kind of said cure?
If we look at developing a vaccine, it normally takes about a year to 18 months in order to get a very effective vaccine, and which by no means is going to happen now or this year, at this moment in time. And I think that instead of looking at finding a cure or finding a vaccine now, we should actually look at the facts. And one should actually take that fear out of the disease by educating ourselves. And also realize by standing together, even with something as simple as a hand-washing technique, we can actually rid the world of coronavirus disease.
But I mean, what is the rest of the world what is the rest of the year looking like with countries shutting down? I mean, this has to somehow come to an end.
Well, it will. And it will. And the only way to stop it and to contain it is what we've done with SARS and MERS, and that is to unfortunately put people into quarantine and not allow this virus to spread, and for all of us to take hands and work together to make sure that that does not happen.
And do that without actually taking hands.
One of our social media viewers, and thank you so much for all of the comments and the questions and just contributing to the conversation online. So much appreciated. And we always say there's no such thing as a stupid question. So I just have to say this for everyone at home who's a bit concerned. Yeah, I'm a bit cold. Oh, it's touching. But someone did ask that in the African community, amongst the Black South Africans, there's a mentality or this notion that this is not our disease. This is nothing for us to worry about. I mean, we obviously know here that there are no cultural barriers when it comes to a virus like this. But what...
Corona's not a racist.
Exactly.
I think that's quite important to know, that infections does not discriminate. If you're exposed, whether you're white, black, yellow, it doesn't matter. You will get the disease, So you have to take precautions.
Thank you.
And I think everyone needs to be aware of the hygiene tips that we've mentioned during the segment. And coronavirus.
The main hygiene tips: washing hands, hands, just everywhere you go, or have an alcohol-based hand washer. Well, don't start packing alcohol in your handbag. that's a genie thing to do. Thank you very much, doctors, for being here today and dispelling so many myths and fears for us. We certainly have learned so very much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now join us again tomorrow for another edition of Fashion Express, when we will feature the exquisite work and bridal wear of Janita Terrine. I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to
she's
that.
amazing. She is amazing. So definitely don't miss tomorrow's show. See you tomorrow. Good night and God bless. Mwah.